Hey guys, what's up? It's Shameca here. It's been a while since I've been before you. I just wanted to say Happy New Year. I know it's 2017. Can you believe it? So, for those of you who are new to the playground, I want to say welcome to the playground. Welcome. We're glad to have you. Make sure you introduce yourself. Make sure you check out the file section. There are so many resources in the file section that can help support you in making money in your business right now, today, if you use it. So here's what's up. There's a lot coming up in the coming weeks and months in the playground. I am committed to making 2017 a year in my life and business that is barely recognizable. That's indescribable to myself, something I can barely fathom. It's not going to happen because I'm wishing, hoping. It's not going to happen because magically 2017 showed up and woohoo, everything's going to be different. It's not going to happen because I prayed about it or I'm speaking those things as not as though they are, even though I am about that life. It's going to happen because of one reason and one reason only, because I decide. And so you have the opportunity to do the same thing. I'm doing a new masterclass this Thursday, and I want to encourage you to be there. Here's why. If there's one thing that I know, that if you are looking to go from one point to another, from greatness to greater, there's always going to be an amount of resistance. And with that resistance comes fear, because there's change. You're bumping up against your comfort zone. These fears are sometimes sneaky and hidden, and they masquerade as excuses that we think are totally valid, stories that we believe to nobody's end, and they keep us stuck and stagnant. And so I want to reveal to you what these six hidden fears that I had when I was building my business and rebuilding my business from breakdown back to six figures again, so that you can see if any of these fears are currently keep blocking you from your success or blocking you from having your biggest paydays ever. So please join me on Thursday. If you can't make it, I'm going to try to make a replay, but I can't guarantee that. But I can tell you this, it's going to be epic. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be powerful, and I want you there. If you found yourself stuck and saying things like, I need to do video, but I can't because I need to lose weight, I need to wear makeup, my hair needs to be done. I mean, some of those things are kind of true, but it's a story. If you're finding yourself not launching something because you're thinking, okay, it's got to be perfect, I got to get it right, I got to know the exact content that I have to say, I need to know exactly what to say, I can't figure out what to say. If that's you, you need to be on this call. If you know that you want to grow your business, you want to expand your business, but you've not been making investments in your business, like you know you need to hire help or a VA, but you're afraid that if you do it, the money won't return, you won't find the clients. Maybe you've wanted to do a live event, but you think if you spend the money, it's not going to come back. You need to be on this call, because I want to show you these hidden fears, and I want to show you how you can shift them and change everything so that you can truly slay in 2017. Here's to you being courageous, because here's the deal. Fearless is an absolute lie. There will always be fear, because you will always be growing, and it will always be unknown. The key is, what do you choose to do when fear is staring you in the face? I'm encouraging you to choose courage, because courage is a choice. And I'm going to give you some ninja tricks, some tips, some strategies to show you how to continually choose courage day after day after day as you grow your business. Because here's what happens. When you're charging $500 and it's time to charge $1,000, there's fear that creeps in. And sometimes it looks like, okay, that person said no, so what if nobody wants to pay this? Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I need to stuff more stuff in it, right? I need to put more things in it. And then when it's time to go from $1,000 to $5,000, it's the same cycle. That's your fear, love. That's not reality, and it's not always rooted in truth. So again, I want to encourage you to do 3 things this year. 3 things that will make you powerful, and then I want to leave you with a list of things that I absolutely know you need to have for 2017 to make it successful. And most of what you think you need to have, it's not even necessary. It's going to blow your mind when I share it with you. But here's the 3 things I want to tell you need to do. You need to choose to be courageous day in and day out. Despite what you see with your eyes, despite how you're feeling, your vision may be overwhelming. Choose courage. Choose to move and act, make decisions despite that feeling. Execute like a freak of nature. You guys know my saying, action cures fear. It absolutely does. Get in action. When you're in action, you can no longer think about what might possibly happen, what might possibly go wrong, because you're in the doing of it. And the third thing is be powerful. Show up. Show up as you in all the glory of who you are, and be powerful. Don't shrink, dim your light, or back down for anyone. And I promise you, your right clients will show up. All right, so here's that list I want to give you because I thought this was super cool. Let me pull it up real quick. Do I have it here? Okay, I do. And then I'm going to let you guys go. But here's the list. Here's what you do need. I'm just going to read it here. You know, a successful business, a successful year in business. If you want 2017 to be successful, it's not created by default. It's not just going to happen because it's magically a new year. It's created on purpose and by design. So here's what you need. You absolutely need to be the leader in your business. You need to lead yourself. And you need to lead your team, your clients, and your customers at all times, whether it's a sales conversation, whether it's a Facebook post. Direct them. Tell them what you need them to do. Tell them how you can support them. Lead. Be the leader. You need vision. You need to know where you want to go. You need to be creative with that vision. No cookie cutter stuff. No comparison and copying other people. You need vision. You need clarity. You need to be crystal clear. Clarity is like the key to all the money you want to make in the world, all the clients you want to have, all the impact and influence you want to have. It's the key to your legacy. You need belief. You guys know how I feel. If you don't believe, nobody else will. You must absolutely believe that you can have it, and you must absolutely freaking believe that you deserve it. If you don't, you will never get it. You need expectation. Step into this game expecting the win, expecting the yes, expecting it to be exactly how you desire it to be, instead of expecting, what if somebody says no? You know, we play defense. Be in expectation mode, not in defense mode, not in what if mode. You also need courage, and you need commitment. And last but not least, you need to take consistent action, period. Here's the deal. Most people, some people aren't willing to do what it takes to create all of that. Everything that I just went through. They think they are, but they're not. And actually, most people aren't willing to do it. You know, and that's just the truth. We want to be honest with each other. And my question to you today is, which person are you? You get to decide. And I'm encouraging you to choose courage. So I hope to see you on the call. The call is called Releasing Fearless because, like I said, fearless is a lie. So if we can let go of the notion that somehow we need to not feel fear, and that when we feel it, it means something's wrong, and so we run in the other direction. I want to encourage you to release fearless, release Superwoman syndrome, Superman syndrome, and choose courage. Join me on the call. Happy New Year, love. And I believe in you. And I'm expecting your success.